Hello, how's everyone doing today? This is Chicken Soup for the Incel Soul, Episode 3, or Volume 3, Edition 3, however you want to put it. Today's day 2 of my Incel transformation, and I just got done with doing stairs and planks, so I'm a little out of breath, a little sweaty. I apologize about that, but I wanted to show you. I wanted to be on here while I'm a little sweaty so that you know I am actually trying to lose weight, and I am exercising, and I am working on it. I also did some studying this morning, so I'm keeping up with that. Um, Today's Sunday, and normally it's my day off, so I get to do whatever I want, but this is a transformation, so since I'm an incel, I'm going to have to, spend my free time improving myself, which a lot of normies don't get. So this video is really for normies to understand us, because we as incels get that we don't have confidence. Normies talk about how all we need is confidence, but confidence really comes from successes. You build upon successes. You succeed once, you have a chance of doing it again. You keep succeeding, you can do it. But when all you've got to go on is failures, then, you don't really have any confidence. It's like you're gonna fail right off the bat because you failed so many times. And if you were to still have confidence, it's almost like you were mentally ill. It's like you would have no true sense of reality. Like you would have an altered sense of reality. That's the only way you'd have confidence after failing over and over again. So you'd have to pretty much be crazy to have confidence. There's a quote out there, Einstein is credited with it. Whether or not he actually said it, it's not really known. Despite what anyone tells you, it's not documented that he actually said it. But the quote goes that to do something about the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, if we keep trying to get laid, get girls, it's like to expect a different result and expect success would make us crazy. So we've got to improve ourselves. We've got to spend a lot of time making us more attractive, more appealing to women. And because we're not attractive as we are, we have to do a lot more work than someone that's average or above average. We have to do a lot more work. That's just the way it is. I don't know about your society. I don't know where you are. I don't know what it's like where you live, so I'm not going to pretend I know. But in the United States, it's just evolved into a culture where women tend to, I'm not saying all women, but a lot of women feel like they're entitled to pretty much perfection. They don't say it outright, and they hate when you point it out, but it's true. Women have ridiculous standards. They want someone with a lot of muscles and a high-paying job and incredible personality, and it just doesn't happen very often. And they want a man. A lot of women want a man with their specific body type. A lot of money, just all kinds of desirable qualities, and it's just not feasible. It's just not realistic. And some women eventually start realizing this, and then they lower their standards because they realize their standards are too high. So that's something to look forward to. But we as incels have to basically push ourselves to be better, and because we are basically at the bottom of the attractive food chain, the attractive scale, we have to push ourselves to become more attractive through money and through body and through skills. And we just have to push ourselves to be more appealing. We have to work ourselves a lot harder in order to make ourselves above average in other aspects. Because we can't do much about our faces, but we could, maybe put some muscle on through hard work, maybe lose some weight, which is what I'm trying to do. We can do that. We can maybe work towards getting a college education. We can work towards getting a better job. These are things we have to work on. And it sucks, a lot of people don't understand that, but this is just what we have to do. So until we do that, we don't have much chance. And that's just how it is. Now, I'm not saying we don't have any hope, but as we are right now, we don't. But we just have to push ourselves to be way better than we are now. And it's going to take time and a lot of effort. And it's just what we're going to have to do to make ourselves more attractive. And maybe one day we'll have hope, but as we are right now, we don't. And to have confidence with how we are now would just be, well, crazy. We'd be crazy to have confidence with how we are now. And, well, normies just don't get it. But maybe if you're a normie and you're watching this, maybe you understand where we're coming from, where you may have had some successes, and that's where you can speak to having confidence as if it were a simple matter. But as an incel, we have no successes to go on. We only have failures, so we basically only have failures to go on, and we basically only have failure to expect. So we have no real sensible reason to have confidence. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you're an incel, I hope you felt some relief, some camaraderie in listening to me and talk about this. And if you're a normie, maybe you learned a little something.